are turning brown and black. Time is a train that never doubles back. I see the ruins of the garden wall, where the overripe apples start to fall. There is a beauty in the way things fade, in the quiet cemetery that we made. We don't cry for the passing spring, we just accept what the cold months bring. Your perfume smells like withered rose petals as the dust upon our old kingdom settles. We watch the timber turn to soft gray ash, without a scream, without a sudden crash. A slow surrender to the hungry soil, the final reward for all our heavy toil. You hold my hand as the colors bleed, giving the earth exactly what it needs. Every castle must return to sand, every empire falls across the land. But we don't fear the coming of the night, we find our comfort in the dying light. Oh, look at the beauty in the sweet decay. Watch our worries slowly rot away. The roots are taking what the branches lost. We pay the premium, we don't count the cost. Let the ivy smother every broken line, turning our failures into ancient wine. Yeah, sinking down into the fertile clay, worshiping the beauty of this sweet decay. The rust is eating through the iron gate, a perfect monument to our shared fate. You don't try to polish up the tarnished copper, we are the beggars who became the pauper. There is a peace when you stop the fight, letting the darkness swallow up the bright. We are two statues covered in green moss, finding a treasure in our total loss. I hear the woodworms working in the beams, chewing the fabric of our youthful dreams. But it sounds like a lullaby to my ears, washing away 20 years of fears. Your skin is soft as a fading ghost, the one thing that I will miss the most. But even ghosts must eventually sleep, deep in the secrets that the valley keeps. Every castle must return to sand, every empire falls across the land. But we don't fear the coming of the night, we find our comfort in the dying light. Oh, look at the beauty in the sweet decay. Watch our worries slowly rot away. The roots are taking what the branches lost. We pay the premium, we don't count the cost. Let the ivy smother every broken line, turning our failures into ancient wine. Yeah, sinking down into the fertile clay, worshiping the beauty of this sweet decay. Nothing is permanent,
Nothing can stay.
the sun must always give up to the grave. But the soil is rich where the lovers fall, answering the earth's collective call. Don't fight the gravity, don't hold your breath. There is a sweetness in this gentle death. Falling down like a withered leaf, no more anger, no more heavy grief, just the earth taking us back, taking us back. Oh, look at the beauty in the sweet decay. Watch our worries slowly rot away. The roots are taking what the branches lost. We pay the premium, we don't count the cost. Let the ivy smother every broken line, turning our failures into ancient wine. Yes, sinking down into the fertile clay, worshiping the beauty of this sweet decay. Sweet decay. resting at last. Two empty tumblers on a stained glass table. We drink our truce until we are unable. The neon sign flashes outside our room, shedding a red light on our shared doom. You lean your shoulder on the plaster wall, waiting for the heavy tears to fall. Your speech is slurred, but your eyes are sharp, plucking the tension like a metal harp. The bottle's empty, but the night is young. The bitterest words are on your heavy tongue. We don't need manners when the liquor flows, exposing everything the spirit knows. You tell me honestly about my flaws, without the comfort of polite applause. A raw confession in the morning glare, with smoky residue in your wavy hair. The ethanol is burning in our chests, stripping the armor from our heaviness. No use in lying when the guard is down. We are the drunkest fools in this whole town, trading secrets on a whiskey breath, talking our dynamic love to death. The honesty is sharp as a broken glass, waiting for the heavy mood to pass. But we keep pouring out the liquid fire, worshiping the ruins of our desire. Yeah, choking down the truth we hate to face, lost in the wreckage of this smoky space. I watch the ice cubes melt into the grain, a perfect metaphor for all this pain. You don't apologize for what you said, you just demand another shot instead. There is a courage in a bottle's depth that takes away our final safety breath. We are two sailors on a sea of ride, asking the dirty questions why. Your laughter sounds a little unhinged tonight. Under the flickering of the kitchen light, we spend our money on this cheap escape. Now we are stuck inside this twisted shape. The morning sun will be a cruel judge, but right now neither of us will budge. We find our intimacy in the sting of every insult that our spirits fling. The ethanol is burning in our chests, stripping the armor from our heaviness. No use in lying when the guard is down. We are the drunkest fools in this whole town, trading secrets on a whiskey breath, talking our dynamic love to death. The honesty is sharp as a broken glass, waiting for the heavy mood to pass. But we keep pouring out the liquid fire, worshiping the ruins of our desire. Yeah, choking down the truth we hate to face, lost in the wreckage of this smoky space. Is it the soul that makes us want to lose our self-control? The sober daylight makes us hide our scars, but underneath the neon of these bars, we lay our ugly secrets on the floor. and always beg the kitchen for some more. So honest, so cruel, every love becomes a drunken fool. Take a sip, feel the burn. There is no lesson left for us to learn. Trading secrets on a whiskey breath, talking our dynamic love to death. The honesty is sharp as a broken glass, waiting for the heavy mood to pass. But we keep pouring out the liquid fire, worshiping the ruins of our desire. Yeah, choking down the truth we hate to face, lost in the wreckage of this smoky space. On a whiskey breath, the bitter truth. Turn off the neon sign, let it burn out. Pennies rattle in my leather purse, a meager fortune for a heavy curse. I touch the strings upon my resonator box, harder than the granite on the mountain rocks. The metallic friction bites my finger pads, a rough reminder of the things we had before the winter turned the valley white, leaving us stranded in the freezing night. Your wedding band is made of cheaper ore that left a green stain when our love grew sore. We didn't invest in any silver plate, we built our fortress out of common slate. Now every note I pluck sounds harsh and dry, a bitter answer to your question why we can't restore the melody we lost without considering the heavy cost. The temperature is dropping to the freezing line, the frost is creeping down the winter vine. No warmth is left inside the chimney stone, just the cold copper of a telephone. We're just scratching on this cold copper plate, trying to negotiate a better fate. The wires are frozen and the signal's weak. We forgot the language that we used to speak, but we keep looking at the rigid wire, hoping the metal will strike a fire. Oh, the metallic sting that a heartbreak brings when you're left with nothing but cold copper strings. I hear the wind howl through the power lines, a jagged rhythm in the frozen pines. You sit across the room with a copper mug, wrapped in the thin wool of a threadbare rug. The fire is dying, but the stove is cold, a tragic ending for a love so bold. We trade our silence like a currency, rich in the ruins of our jealousy. The kettle's whistling an angry tune under the glare of a metallic moon. You look at me with your slate gray eyes, immune to all my customary lies. The copper piping in the basement cracks, exposing all the hidden structural flaws. We forced the system till the pressure broke, now we are choking on the kitchen smoke. The temperature is dropping to the freezing line, the frost is creeping down the winter vine. No warmth is left inside the chimney stone, just the cold copper of a telephone. We're just scratching on this cold copper plate, trying to negotiate a better fate. The wires are frozen and the signal's weak. We forgot the language that we used to speak, but we keep looking at the rigid wire, hoping the metal will strike a fire. Oh, the metallic sting that a heartbreak brings when you're left tarnished and the shine is gone, leaving us waiting for a freezing dawn. Cold metal, cold wire, no spark left for the fire. Listen to the scrape, we're just scratching on this cold copper plate, trying to negotiate a better fate. The wires are frozen and the signals weak. We forgot the language that we used to speak, but we keep looking at the rigid wire, hoping the metal will strike fire. Oh, the metallic sting that a heartbreak brings when you're left with nothing but cold copper strings. Nothing but cold copper. The metal is cold. Feel the sting on your fingers. Let it ring out. Remains of spring. Let's see what fortune these cold meadows bring. We are the creatures of the thicket deep, awake while all the civilized people sleep. You've got the hunger of a timber wolf, swallowing the valley in a sudden gulf. No modern clothing can disguise the grace of the ancient hunter in your eager face. We run like horses through the bramble bush, feeling the sudden adrenaline rush. Our lungs are burning with the mountain air, with briars tangled in your uncombed hair. They try to tame us with their iron pens, but we belong down in the foxes' dens. We know the rhythm that the seasons dictate, far from the structures of the plastic state. The marrow is hot, the pulse is high, underneath the wide and careless sky. We don't need manners, we don't need laws. We hunt our survival with naked claws. We are driven by the wild bone, a primitive power that is ours alone. They cannot cage what they didn't create. We are the masters of our primal fate. Shake the dust from your feral spine, drink the blood of the untamed vine. Oh, feel the structure of the wild bone, dancing together on the river stone. Your teeth are flashing in the autumn shade, chewing the promises that nature made. We don't buy shelter from the merchant prince, we haven't looked at a calendar since the winter threatened to freeze the lake. But we have fires that no snow can slake, a raw devotion in the frozen mud, the howling instinct of the ancient blood. I trace the skeleton beneath your skin, where the true mysteries of life begin. No fragile ego, no deceptive pride, just the fierce anatomy you cannot hide. We leave our footprints where the panthers roam, making the wilderness our only home. Let the world gossip in its crowded towns. We are the kings without the golden crowns. The marrow is hot, the pulse is high, underneath the wide and careless sky. We don't need manners, we don't need laws. We hunt our survival with naked claws. We are driven by the wild bone, a primitive power that is ours alone. They cannot cage what they didn't create. We are the masters of our primal fate. Shake the dust from your feral spine, drink the blood of the untamed vine. Oh, feel the structure of the wild bone, dancing together on the river stone. curtain holds up the heavy heart and keeps our spirits from falling apart. Wild marrow, wild spine, your primal heart beating next to mine. Hear it howl. We are driven by the wild bone, a primitive power that is ours alone. They cannot cage what they didn't create. We are the masters of a primal fate. Shake the dust from your feral spine, drink the blood of the untamed vine. Oh, feel the structure of the wild bone dancing together on the river stone. Yeah, that wild bone running free through the woods, untamed, unbroken. Feel the marrow. Slow burn. Smoking embers on the midnight floor. You leave your boots right by my door. The clock is ticking, but the world is still. We're chasing shadows up on Cooper Hill. Pour the bourbon till the glass is high. We watch the neon bleed into the sky. No need to rush what's already bound. We are the quietest thieves in this town. Tips trace my collarbone, a secret language that is ours alone. The floorboards creak under shifting weight. We mock the rules of an early fate. There is a fever in the way you breathe, a tangled web that we love to weave. We don't demand what the mornings take, we only cherish the rules we break. Sparks fly upward in the dead of night. We don't need a guiding light, just the friction of two heavy souls, taking back what the darkness stole. It's a slow burn, baby, let it drag. Watch the ashes fall from the velvet flag. We're not running from the coming fire, we're just worshiping our own desire. Let the clock run down, let the world spin cold. We've got a dynamic story yet untold. Yeah, a slow burn, keeping us alive. The scent of cedar and expensive wine, our tangled shadows start to intertwine. You whisper things that would scare the saints, painting pictures that the devil paints. I find my shelter in your wicked grace, lost in the contours of your hidden face. We are a monument to beautiful sin, where the ending is where we begin. Outside the window, the blizzards howl, but in this room we are on the prowl. A hunter's patience in a lover's eyes, stripping away every clever disguise. Your pulse is racing like a river flood, pushing the rhythm straight through my blood. We have no anchors, we have no chains. guiding light. Just the friction of two heavy souls, taking back what the darkness stole. It's a slow burn, baby, let it drag. Watch the ashes fall from the velvet flag. We're not running from the coming fire, we're just worshiping our own desire. Let the clock run down, let the world spin cold. We've got a dynamic story yet untold. Yeah, a slow burn, keeping us alive. Takes, but we are willing to be consumed today, turning our sorrow into golden clay. Hold me closer as the timber cracks. There is no road that can lead us back. Let it smolder, let it ache, every promise that we dare to make. Feel the heat against your naked skin. This is where the true burns begin. It's a slow burn, baby, let it drag. Watch the ashes fall from the velvet flag. We're not running from the coming fire, we're just worshiping our own desire. Let the clock run down, let the world spin cold. We've got a dynamic story yet untold. Yeah, a slow burn, keeping us alive. Just let it drag. A beautiful, wicked slow burn, fading out into the smoke. Wild clover growing through the cracks, we chose a path with no turning backs. You hold the jar with a trembling hand, the strangest harvest in a barren land. I taste the sting upon your golden tongue, a song of grief that we have always sung. It tastes like medicine, it tastes like crime, a heavy relic of a bygone time. The bees are sleeping in the heavy hive, we fight like tigers just to feel alive. You bring the sweetness with a hidden blade, undoing every single vow we made. The kitchen counter has a sticky stain, a perfect metaphor for all this pain. We pour the nectar but we drink the bile, and we keep dancing through every trial. Oh, the orchard is burning down to the root, but we are reaching for the poison fruit. Nothing satisfies the hunger deep inside except the secrets that we try to hide. Give me that bit of honey on your lips, pour the poison from your fingertips. It's so sweet but it hurts to swallow, leaving both our hollow chests so hollow. We built a kingdom on a shifting swamp, dancing under a forgotten lamp. But I crave the sting, yes I love the pain. Pour that bitter honey down like rain. The morning sun is an unwelcome guest, exposing every bruise upon my chest. You wear my jacket like a coat of mail, protecting secrets that are bound to fail. We trade our insults like a currency, rich in the debris of our jealousy. Yet when you touch me, all the anger dies, replaced by hunger in your ancient eyes. I found a letter that you never sent, full of regrets for how our youth was spent. You call me cruel, you call me divine, a messy mixture of the dirt and wine. We are two forces that cannot align, wasting our beauty on a grand design that leaves us bleeding on the bedroom floor, always begging for a little more. The orchard is burning down to the root, but we are reaching for the poison fruit. Nothing satisfies the hunger deep inside except the secrets that we try to hide. Give me that bit of honey on your lips, pour the poison from your fingertips. It's so sweet, but it hurts to swallow, leaving both our hollow chests so hollow. We built a kingdom on a shifting swamp, dancing under a forgotten lamp. But I crave the sting, yes, I love the pain. Pour that bitter honey down like a rain. Oh, yeah. Is it light if we hide the star? We are trapped in a golden cage, writing our names on a torn up page. But the taste is too good to lose, even if it's the death we choose. So bitter, so sweet, the taste of our total defeat. Drink it up, don't leave a drop. This beautiful ruin will never stop. Give me that bit of honey on your lips, pour the poison from your fingertips. It's so sweet, but it hurts to swallow, leaving both our hollow chests so hollow. We built a kingdom on a shifting swamp, dancing under a forgotten lamp. But I crave the sting, yes, I love the pain. Pour that bitter honey down like rain. Yeah, pour it down, bitter, bitter honey. Tastes so sweet before the crash. Let it sting. Let it sting. The sun is dipping below the cedar ridge, casting long shadows underneath the bridge, a golden syrup dripping from the sky. We watch the last of the sparrows fly. You lean your head against the wooden post, enjoying the hour that we love the most. No grand confessions on our heavy minds, just the soft comfort that a slow day finds. The dust motes dance inside the hazy beam, like tiny spirits in a waking dream. Your woolen sweater has a rustic scent, a quiet witness to a day well spent. We don't demand what the mornings chase, we only surrender to this evening grace. The kitchen clock has slowed its ticking pace as twilight settles on your peaceful face. The world outside can keep its frantic race. We found our sanctuary in this space. Before the darkness swallows up the hill, we let the busy universe stand still, basking in the warmth of the amber light, holding on to safety before the night. A gentle glow upon your honeyed skin. This is where our quiet hours begin. No heavy anchors and no stormy seas, just the soft wind moving through the trees. Yeah, drifting down without a single care, wrapped in the amber light we share. You pour some cider in a ceramic bowl, a simple medicine for a tired soul. The orange horizon starts to fade to rust, turning our daily worries into dust. We spent our youth chasing the flashing signs. Now we find solace in these simple lines. The rich texture of your quiet laugh is the only treasure on my path. The porch steps creak beneath our shifting weight. We mock the rules of an early fate. There is no urgency within our chests, just two travelers in their temporariness. Your fingers trace the grain upon the floor, safe from the troubles of the city war. We are the authors of a lazy groove, too deep to shake, too peaceful to remove. The world outside can keep its frantic race. We found our sanctuary in this space. Before the darkness swallows up the hill, we let the busy universe stand still, basking in the warmth of the amber light, holding on to safety before the night. A gentle glow upon your honeyed skin. This is where our quiet hours begin. No heavy anchors and no stormy seas, just the soft wind moving through the trees. Yeah, drifting down without a single care, wrapped in the amber light we share. Let the stars wait for another hour. We are content inside this golden bower. The shadows lengthen but our hearts are warm, protected from the coming winter storm. Hold the moment longer till the colors fade, cherishing the peace that our devotion made. Golden glow, amber shade, the best choice we ever made. Just breathe in the light, basking in the warmth of the amber light, holding on to safety before the night. A gentle glow upon your honeyed skin. This is where our quiet hours begin. No heavy anchors and no stormy seas, just the soft wind moving through the trees. Yeah, drifting down without a single care, wrapped in the amber light we share. In the amber light, let the night come slow, so warm, so still. Rest your eyes, my love. overgrowing through the cracks. We chose a path with no turning backs. You hold the jar with a trembling hand, the strangest harvest in a barren land. I taste the sting upon your golden tongue, a song of grief that we have always sung. It tastes like medicine, it tastes like crime, a heavy relic of a bygone time. The bees are sleeping in their heavy hive. We fight like tigers just to feel alive. You bring the sweetness with a hidden blade, undoing every single vow we made. The kitchen counter has a sticky stain, a perfect metaphor for all this pain. We pour the nectar but we drink the bile, and we keep dancing through every trial. Oh, the orchard is burning down to the root, but we are reaching for the poison fruit. Nothing satisfies the hunger deep inside except the secrets that we try to hide. Give me that bitter honey on your lips, pour the poison from your fingertips. It's so sweet but it hurts to swallow, leaving both our hollow chests so hollow. We built a kingdom on a shifting swamp, dancing under a forgotten lamp. But I crave the sting, yes, I love the pain. Pour that bitter honey down like rain. Down like rain. The morning sun is an unwelcome guest, exposing every bruise upon my chest. You wear my jacket like a coat of mail, protecting secrets that are bound to fail. We trade our insults like a currency, rich in the debris of our jealousy. Yet when you touch me, all the anger dies, replaced by hunger in your ancient eyes. I found a letter that you never sent, full of regrets for how our youth was spent. You called me cruel, you called me divine, a messy mixture of the dirt and wine. We are two forces that cannot align, wasting our beauty on a grand design that leaves us bleeding on the bedroom floor, always begging for a little more. Oh, the orchard is burning down to the root, but we are reaching for the poison fruit. Nothing satisfies the hunger deep inside except the secrets that we try to hide. Give me that bitter honey on your lips, pour the poison from your fingertips. It's so sweet but it hurts to swallow, leaving both our hollow chests so hollow. We built a kingdom on a shifting swamp, dancing under a forgotten lamp. But I crave the sting, yes, I love the pain. Pour that bitter honey down like rain. Is it light if we hide the star? We are trapped in a golden cage, writing our names on a torn up page. But the taste is too good to lose, even if it's the death we choose. So bitter, so sweet, the taste of our total defeat. Drink it up, don't it up, don't leave a drop. This beautiful ruin will never stop. Give me that bitter honey on your lips, pour the poison from your fingertips. It's so sweet but it hurts to swallow, leaving both our hollow chests so hollow. We built a kingdom on a shifting swamp, dancing under a forgotten lamp. But I crave the sting, yes, I love the pain. Pour that bitter honey down like rain. Yeah, pour it down. Bitter, bitter honey. Tastes so sweet before the crash. Let it sting. There is no lightning flashing in the sky, no heavy clouds to make the river high, just a strange pressure in the humid air and the slow motion of your braided hair. You haven't said a word since 3 o'clock, but I can feel the shaking of the rock, the calm before the devastation falls, creeping slowly down the plaster walls. You pour the tea with unsteady grip, but a small tear escapes your lower lip. The static electricity is real, magnifying everything we feel. No thunder rumbles on the distant hill, but the intensity is growing still. A silent hurricane inside your mind, leaving all our gentle thoughts behind. The barometer is dropping fast. This fragile piece was never meant to last. You don't shout, you don't even scream, but you are tearing down our happy dream. It's a quiet storm raging in this room, a soft, sophisticated kind of doom. No wind is blowing, but the trees are torn, a fierce disaster that was gently born. You drown me out without a single sound, submerging everything on solid ground. Oh, save me from the fury in your eyes, the quiet storm that strips away disguise. I watch the curtains flutter by the glass, waiting for the heavy mood to pass, but it just settles like a thick gray fog, choking the spirit of our faithful dog. Your silence is a weapon sharply honed, the heaviest sentence that I've ever owned. I'd rather hear you curse and scream my name than play this static, suffocating game. The clock is ticking like a time grenade in the dark fortress that your anger made. You turn your back and look out at the lawn, where all the summer colors have withdrawn. A fierce pressure in the atmosphere, swallowing every word I hold so dear. We are two captains on a sinking ship, losing our balance and our steady grip. The barometer is dropping fast. This fragile piece was never meant to last. You don't shout, you don't even scream, but you are tearing down our happy dream. It's a quiet storm raging in this room, a soft, sophisticated kind of doom. No wind is blowing, but the trees are torn, a fierce disaster that was gently born. You drown me out without a single sound, submerging everything on solid ground. Oh, save me from the fury in your eyes, the quiet storm that strips away disguise. The deluge start, break the dam around your heavy heart. I can take the lightning, I can take the gale, just don't let this silent wrath prevail. Open up the gates and let it pour, don't hide behind this quiet war. So quiet, but it washes us away. Not a word left for us to say. Feel the pressure drop. It's a quiet storm raging in his room, a soft, sophisticated kind of doom. No wind is blowing, but the trees are torn. A fierce disaster that was gently born. You drown me out without a single sound, submerging everything on solid ground. Oh, save me from the fury in your eyes, the quiet storm that strips away the sky. The quiet storm, it's raining inside. No sound, just a flood, let it wash away. The current is heavy and the water is brown, carrying the sins of this whole damn town. I walked down to the willow tree, hoping the river would set me free. The bank is slippery beneath my heels. I can't articulate the way it feels to carry a weight that you cannot name, drowning slowly in a pool of shame. You met me there at the water's edge to help me jump from the rocky ledge. Your dress was stained with the yellow clay, washing our innocent years away. We don't need a preacher to say a prayer. We find our baptism right out there, where the catfish swim and the leeches crawl, answering the water's heavy call. The surface is murky and the bottom is deep, where the old secrets of the county sleep. We sink our boots into the soft terrain, hoping the current will wash the pain. We're sinking deep in the river mud, trying to cleanse this corrupted blood. The water is cold, but the fire is hot, burying the things that we haven't forgot. Let the silt swallow every dirty deed. We are the harvest of a wicked seed. Oh, the phantoms lie. The reeds are grabbing at my naked ankles, like every memory that still rankles. You whisper a comfort that sounds like a hiss as we seal our pact with a muddy kiss. The sky is gray as an old tin pan. We are the outlaws of the promised land. No golden streets for our tired feet, just the dark water where the bayous meet. I feel the suction of the heavy flow, pulling us far from the safety shore. Your hair is floating like a tangled net, catching the debris of our deep regret. We built our house on a floodplain zone. Now we are reaping what our greed has sown. But I don't care if the house goes down, as long as you are with me when I drown. The surface is murky and the bottom is deep, where the old secrets of the county sleep. We sink our boots into the soft terrain, hoping the current will wash the pain. We're sinking deep in the river mud, trying to cleanse this corrupted blood. The water is cold, but the fire the same. It takes your history and grinds it to dust, along with your vanity, your love, and your lust. So let the current take the heavy load at the very end of this lonely road. Mud in our eyes, mud in our hair, nobody looking, nobody there. Just sink down, we're sinking deep in the river mud, trying to cleanse this corrupted blood. The water is cold, but the fire is hot, burying the things that we haven't forgot. Let the silt swallow every dirty deed. We are the harvest of a wicked seed. Oh, pull me under till my lungs are dry, deep in the river mud, where the phantoms lie. Down in the mud, river mud, take me home. Let the water rise, so deep. An empty rocking chair beside the fire, a cold reminder of a dead desire. The floorboards whisper when the wind is high, like an old apology that passed us by. I see your outline in the hallway shade, a beautiful illusion that my memory made. You don't need keys to open up the door, walking so softly on the parquet floor. The scent of lavender and old lace still lingers in our secret hiding place. I reach my hand out, but you turn to smoke, the cruelest riddle that the darkness spoke. We are the guardians of a ruined shrine, drinking the vinegar of soured wine, a holy haunting in the dead of night that cannot tolerate the morning light. The candles flicker on the mantelpiece, we pray for a mercy that will bring release. But we love the torment of the memory lane, finding a twisted solace in the pain. You are my beautiful, my sacred ghost, the one temptation that I worship most. They cannot exercise what I invite, to share the blankets of my bed tonight. Let the bells toll for our forgotten vows. We are the phantoms that the house allows. Oh, haunt my spirit till the daylight breaks, blessing the wreckage that your shadow makes. I found your ribbon in a dusty drawer, a fragile relic of a silent war. The mirror shows a face that looks like mine, but it's just a vessel for a grand design that keeps us tethered to a bygone year, feeding the hunger of a holy fear. You don't say words, but I can hear your sigh, an ancient poetry that will never die. The grandfather clock has ceased its ticking noise, a perfect tribute to our frozen poise. We are two statues in a haunted room, wrapped in the elegance of a shared doom. Your touch is cold as a winter breeze, bringing the fire in my chest to its knees. Yet I crave the shiver, yes, I love the chill of your spectral presence on the lonely hill. The candles flicker on the mantelpiece. We pray for a mercy that will bring release, but we love the torment of the memory lane, finding a twisted solace in the pain. You are my beautiful, my sacred ghost, the one temptation that I worship most. They cannot exercise what I invite, to share the blankets of my bed tonight. Let the bells toll for our forgotten vows. We are the phantoms that the house allows. Oh, haunt my spirit till the daylight breaks, blessing the wreckage that your shadow makes. We couldn't keep. If this is purgatory, let it burn. There is no highway where we can return. Just keep on haunting me. Don't walk away. Leave me to rot inside this grand display. Sacred ghost, flickering light, stay with me through the night. Don't disappear. You are my beautiful, my sacred ghost, the one temptation that I worship most. They cannot exercise what I invite, to share the blankets on my bed tonight. Let the bells toll for our forgotten vows. We are the phantoms that the house allows. Oh, haunt my spirit till the daylight breaks, blessing the wreckage that your shadow makes. My sacred ghost, fade into the dark. See you tomorrow night. Amen, my phantom. The wooden box is split right down the spine, a tragic ending for a song divine. I pull the tension till the copper snapped, inside the memory where our youth was trapped. The flying metal bit into my hand, a drop of crimson on the barren land. We played our chords until the bridge gave way, nothing left for us to sing or say. Your voice was sharp, a perfect silver blade, cutting the net that our devotion made. Now pieces scatter on the dusty floor, beside the hinges of the broken door. We used to harmonize in perfect time, before we turned our love into a crime. Now every melody is out of tune, under the cold stare of the autumn moon. The fretboard is worn, the lacquer is dry. We gave up asking for the reasons why. The music stopped, but the echo remains, like the cold rattling of rusted chains. We're playing music on these broken strings, trying to remember how a spirit sings. to match the valley of your misery. But the tuning pegs are stripped and frozen tight. No adjustments can fix this song tonight. You sit across from me with hollow eyes, immune to all my customary lies. The symphony we promised to the world has, like a dying leaf, just died in cold. There is no resin for the damaged boat, no secret cause that only angels know. Just a stark reality of our neglect, the ruined temple of our self-respect. We forced the rhythm when the tempo slowed, and now we're stranded on a frozen road with empty cases and a heavy heart, watching our masterpiece pull apart. The fretboard is warm, the lacquer is dry. We gave up asking for the reasons why. The music stopped, but the echo remains, like the cold rattling of rusted chains. We're playing music on these broken strings, trying to remember how a spirit sings. The wood is fractured and the neck is bent, all of our beautiful energy is spent. But we keep plucking at the jagged wire, trying to rekindle a forgotten fire. Oh, the terrible sound that a heartbreak brings when you're left with nothing but broken strings. Oh, can we splice the wire? Can we glue the wood? Can we return to where we once stood? Or is the instrument completely dead, leaving us with the cruel words we said? The silence is louder than the loudest roar, laying our failures on the parquet floor. No music left, just the snap of the wire, the final ash of a passionate fire. Listen to the quiet, it hurts to hear. We're playing music on these broken strings, trying to remember how a spirit sings. The wood is fractured and the neck is bent, all of our beautiful energy is spent. But we keep plucking at the jagged wire, trying to rekindle a forgotten fire. Oh, the terrible sound that a heartbreak brings when you're left with nothing but broken strings. Nothing but broken strings. The music is gone, just a hollow box, let it rest. The humidity is rising in the dark, leaving a sweat upon the cedar bar. The cattle are restless in the lower field, knowing the horizon refuses to yield. I see the pressure in your tightening jaw, a silent violation of our common law. No rain is falling on the shingles yet, but the atmosphere is heavy with regret. A flash of blue behind the western hill, while the air around us remains deadly still. The barometer is dropping like a stone, leaving me stranded in this house alone. Your fingers twitch upon the window pane, wishing the static electricity would turn to rain. We are two captains on a steady day, watching the coming of a total wreck. The wind is shifting to a colder side, there is no shelter where our hearts can hide. The storm is coming but the fuse is long, the heavy rhythm of a tragic song. I can hear the distant thunder roll, shaking the foundations of my soul. A fierce vibration in heavy air, warning us of the coming of despair. The sky is black, but the lightning's far, underneath the shadow of a dying star. Oh, feel the pressure of the warning sound, the distant thunder shaking up the ground. The curtains flutter as the breeze awakes, a sudden shudder that the timber takes. You turn your back on the display outside, with no more energy to run or hide. We spent our summer in a fragile peace, now we are waiting for the storm's release. The static rumble in the mountain range, predicting a sudden and a violent change. I hear the birds stop singing in the trees, a chilling silence on the afternoon breeze. Trace the layout of the valley map, waiting for the done of the trap to snap. Our love was built upon a high plateau, where the fiercest blizzards love to blow. Now we must gather what our hands can keep, before the storm submerges in the deep. The wind is shifting to a colder side, there is no shelter where our hearts can hide. The storm is coming, but the fuse is long, the heavy rhythm of a tragic song. I can hear the distant thunder roll, shaking the foundations of my soul. A fierce vibration in the heavy air, warning us of the coming of despair. The sky is black, but the lightning's far, underneath the shadow of a dying star. Oh, feel the pressure of the warning sound, the distant thunder shaking up the ground. Let the deluge crash upon our roof, we don't need any further structural proof that we are fragile in the hands of fate. No use in closing up the garden gate, just open up the windows, let it pour. We are ready for this natural war. Rumble low, rumble deep, a dark promise that the heavens keep. Feel the air shaking, hear the distant thunder roll, shaking the foundations of my soul. A fierce vibration in heavy air, warning us of the coming of despair. The sky is black, but the lightning's far, underneath the shadow of a dying star. Oh, feel the pressure of warning sound, the distant thunder shaking up the ground. Distant thunder is getting closer now. Feel the first drop of rain. Let it storm. came from nothing but the ancient clay. Long before the sun defined the day, before the concrete and the iron beams, before the merchants sold their plastic dreams. I feel the minerals inside my bones, singing a harmony with the valley stones. You look at me with your cosmic eyes, stripping away every modern disguise. Our ancestors danced around the central flame before the languages gave us a name. They left their handprints on the cabin wall, waiting for the sky to crack and fall. We are the children of the meteor spark, wandering together through the prehistoric dark. Your skin is gritty with the desert sand, the original texture of the motherland. The cities will crumble and the towers will shake, returning to the sleep from which we awake. No use in hiding from the passing of time. We are the meter of an ancient rhyme. We're going back to the primal dust, beyond the vanity, the greed and the lust. The wind will scatter every word we spoke, turning our history into a cloud of smoke. But we will dance until the particles collide with the ancient spirit as our only guide. Oh, feel the gravity, the heavy trust, sinking together into the primal dust. The artifacts we leave behind, a small, a broken cup, a shadow on the wall. They'll dig us up in 1,000 years and wonder about the source of all our tears. They won't understand the way your laughter rang, or the melancholic songs our spirits sang. They'll only see the carbon in the bone, two skeletons resting underneath the stone. So let the ego dissolve into the breeze, along with the pollen from the cedar trees. We don't need monuments to prove our worth. We are the property of the heavy earth. Your breath is shallow, but your spirit is wide, riding the crest of a celestial tide. We are the powder of a dying star, reclaiming the truth of who we really are. The cities will crumble and the towers will shake, returning to the sleep from which we wake. No use in hiding from the passing of time. We are the meter of an ancient rhyme. We're going back to the primal dust, beyond the vanity, the greed and the lust. The wind will scatter every word we spoke, turning our history into a cloud of smoke. But we will dance until the particles collide with the ancient spirit as our only guide. Oh, feel the gravity, the heavy trust, sinking together into primal dust. Oh yeah. Oh, from dust we rose, to dust we must return, while the stars above us silently burn. It's a beautiful fraction of a second we share, a vapor of love in the atmospheric air. So hold me tightly as the system breaks and the foundation of the planet shakes. Primal dust, ashes in clay, blow us away at the end of the day. No more weight to carry. Yeah, we're going back to the primal dust, beyond the vanity, the greed and the lust. The wind will scatter every word we spoke, turning our history into a cloud of smoke. But we will dance until the the stars.